I am the recreation manager over aquatics and fitness. And so I am the manager over Alligators Creek, the pool supervisors, the instructors, all of the lifeguards, making sure the chemicals are running smoothly, making sure that, if there's any problem situations that arise, that I'm actually dealing with those directly. And I also do the same at the Renowned Spirit Center as well. I'm also over fitness in the community. So if, for example, there's a Zumba class that's being held at a park or at one of our facilities, even here at City Hall, I'm in charge of those instructors and also the fitness supervisor that is in charge of planning and organizing all of those activities.
Being around water is a familiar territory for Donnie. Growing up in Antioch, California, he spent a lot of time on the beach swimming. He played water polo all throughout high school and into college. He was also an aquatics director for the Boy Scouts of America and lived on Catalina Island. Prior to moving to St. Peter's a year ago, he worked in Alaska for 6 years as the Parks and Recreation Director. He also owned a fishing business with his dad, while at the same time making sure that all the trails, parks, aquatic center, and gymnasium were taken care of. Donnie is excited to share his experiences and working for the city of O'Fallon.
I love it. It's probably the biggest city that I've actually worked for. Some of the other cities I've worked for in Alaska was actually only 3,000 people. But city of Washington, which was in southern Utah, was about 25,000 people. In Idaho, I worked for the city of Rexburg. It was about 25,000 people. It's been a lot of fun. My life has actually been very, very blessed. And it's the experiences that I've had have always helped in my management experience as well. It's given me opportunities to be able to pull from those experiences and say, okay, well, once upon a time this happened, and I know what I can do from that experience. And it's really made my life a little bit easier having all those experiences. Meeting different people, being able to understand the different lifestyles, it really makes a huge difference for me as a manager.
The one thing that Donnie appreciates the most are the opportunities provided for kids through Parks and Recreation. As a child, he was teased for his weight, but the one thing that made a difference and helped him get through it was being a part of a Little League baseball team, participating in plays and other programs. Being part of a team made a huge difference in his life growing up. Now as an adult, he enjoys providing those opportunities for kids.
That made a huge difference in my life growing up, and so it makes it a little easier for me to do my job, knowing that I'm providing those opportunities for a new generation. Being able to go out to the aquatic center at Alligators Creek and to see that joy, to see the laughter, to see the kids running around and truly just being free, and that is really the best thing possible for me.
When Donnie isn't spending time with his wife and his children, or working, he is tending to his own business.
My buddy and I started our own brewery tour business. It's called Crooked Craft Tours, and we take folks around St. Louis and show them the different microbreweries that are available. We also have comedians on our shuttle bus. It's a lot of fun. And so I've been doing that for the last year.
It seems Donnie and his family have planted permanent roots here and are excited to do so.
I cannot see a reason why I wouldn't. The city is fantastic. The weather is gorgeous. My kids are absolutely loving the school districts, which the school districts, as far as I can tell, are superior. So it has everything that we could possibly want, within a short distance. I mean, there's a free zoo in St. Louis. I mean, really, what other communities have access to those types of things? And so for us, we're really happy.